we're back from New Orleans. We had a great time. Oh my God. We stayed for about a week and, you know, I probably gained 10 pounds from being over there. The whole vibes over there were great. We ended up actually on Bourbon Street a lot because I don't know, I think in my mind, I thought Bourbon Street was kind of like its own separate location away from everything, and not really where all like the voodoo shops and stuff that I wanted to hit was going to be at. I didn't know like Frenchman Street and Bourbon Street and all that tied together, I guess. So we ended up on that whole little area almost every day. Yeah, it was kind of hard branching away from it because it's so touristy there that anytime you Google something to eat or just anything to do, it literally puts you right back there in that area. New Orleans was on my bucket list. It's been on there for about 18 years now, I guess, and so we finally celebrated our 19th anniversary and we decided to just go there. My husband has a birthday and my daughter has a birthday close together, and so they're all kind of like a week apart, so we decided to just go there and kind of celebrate everything. But anyway, I hit up all these different stores and I kind of want to show you guys what I got. So everything, of course, is kind of witchy and odd. Once we arrived there, it was pretty late, so it was actually a 13-hour drive for us. Super crazy. 13 hours is just, I don't know that I'll ever go back because of that reason. But anyway, the first place we went to was called Hex. She was the sweetest woman. Oh my God, she was super friendly. So she was also, it was perfect to go into her first because she was really kind. So this was the first thing that I got from that shop. So straight from the witch's garden right here, herbs from the witch's garden. Anyway, this one is supposed to like use for health, wealth, success, strength, sports, and winning, and all creative arts, you know, that kind of thing. I know a lot of people don't believe in it, but I thought it was cute. I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot. They have different names for these, but they're like mojo bags. They have another name as well, but anyway, this is the first one I got here. It's a little brown one, and it smells like, I don't know, this one's very earthy. It says this charm is blessed to bring peace, serenity, joy, and powerful protection to your home. So this is one just for, it says to bless your home. And I got the green one here. This one is for money. So that's always nice, right? We'll see if it works. So I also picked up a smudge stick here. This one is mugwort. So it's supposed to help with like lucid dreaming and everything. But anyway, the prices here wasn't too bad. This last things that I got at the shop was little stone here. And I'll show you what it looks like. Come in this little bag. I got this little bag. I say it came in it, but you had to buy it separately. But anyway, I got the little bag, and here is the little crystal. Looks like that. And here's the other one. And I thought it was really pretty. It's like fossilized shell. Super pretty. I hope that's picking up. But anyway, so that was the first little place that I went to, and she was super sweet. So the next place, how do I explain this next place? After this next place, it started to, like, I noticed a trend with some of these store owners. They're very gimmicky. I feel like out of all the stores that we went to, this one is definitely the most gimmickiest because they kept trying to push unwanted bullshit on us and like tarot readings and all kinds of seances and stuff like that. I feel like if you have to push it that hard, then it's not, you know, it's not a real thing. But anyway, this is what this one was called. And we got this little bag. This is a shopping bag. But I actually picked up quite a bit of stuff. Here is another, this is just like a regular like sage, but it has copal on it. So I don't know what copal smells like, so I got it. As you can see, this one is quite a bit more expensive than the last one was. So there's that. And I got this green candle here. I thought it was cute. I told my husband, like, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to buy me a ton of green candles and maybe I'll win the damn lottery or something. I don't know. I am superstitious, so we'll see. Anyway, so I got that, and these were cheap. These were like $2, but if you buy 3, then they were like 5. So I got 3 of these big green candles. This here I got because I've never seen this before, and I don't know, I'm curious. It's horrible. But it's called Money Drawing Sachet Powder. So I don't know if you burn this. I'm hoping you burn it, and I hope it smells good. I don't know what's in it though. It smells good. And the last thing that I got there was this little bag here, and it's a little kit. This kit was pretty pricey. They are very proud of this. This was $35.95. So I'm kind of curious to actually see what's inside this kit. Okay, so it's got like another little sachet in there, and it's got some kind of little herbs. Don't get me to lying. We have some flowery stuff here. We have a little incense cone and a little thing of oil. So the oil will be some kind of anointing oil. Cute little like felt green bag. And inside of it, it has a little green candle. We have some instructions. That's always nice. So I'll put it up here so you guys can kind of see what it is. But there's the little instructions. So I'm assuming we put everything in this little sachet and make our own little type of mojo bag type thing. Okay, so we have a piece of, these are tumbles. We have green aventurine there. We have this guy, moss agate. It's actually one of my favorite crystals, is moss agate. And I'm not exactly sure what this one is. It might be serpentine, I'm not really sure. If somebody knows which like this one is, please let me know. That was all we did that night. So we hit both of these two stores. The next day we went to a few other ones, and let me tell you what, so this next one I'm about to show you, I didn't get a lot there. I wasn't gonna buy anything because the lady was like truly kind of rude, I guess. Like, I don't know, some of these people seemed like they had a type of like superiority complex. Definitely this lady was kind of that way. And so I seen some stuff that I was like interested in, but I didn't want to give her my money if she was that rude, you know what I mean? So I actually asked her, like, is this your shop? You know, she was like, no, I just work here. And so I thought, well, okay, hopefully the shop owner's decent so I can kind of like justify it a little bit more. But anyway, this was called Voodoo Authentica, and I was the most excited about this place, and unfortunately she was just not very friendly at all. What a bummer. This is the only little voodoo doll that I got. As you can see, voodoo dolls, they don't really you know what I'm saying? Is this really what you think of when you see an actual voodoo doll? Like, come on, this ain't gimmicky. I don't know what it is, but super cute. I love the little mojo doll, voodoo dolls, whatever. My daughter did not get one from here. So she did get a couple from other places, but not from here. And then this is some oil I got for my green candles right here from the other place. And that's really all I got there. I will say that this place was expensive too, because this was like $15.95 or something for that tiny itty bitty jar. Look at that shit, itty bitty. I wish she would have been friendlier. Next one is Dark Matter Oddities. This woman was so friendly, unlike that last one there. She was so sweet. So this is the card there, and let me show you a couple little things that I got here. My daughter got some like a preserved fish in oil or something. It's in a jar, but I got a little Black Phillip sticker here. And here is the Black Moth Candle Company here, because I got these. So these are supposed to be like hand rolled incense sticks. I've already burnt some. So I have gotten into these before showing you guys, but I couldn't help it. So these are the clove ones, right? Yes. But it smells like clove and like fresh dirt. It's weird. It smells really good though. I love them. And then the next ones I got were these black silk ones, which were the best seller. I can see it because it smells very earthy. And what I mean by like earthy, it's like a, you know, like when it rains, that like dirt smell after it rains. It smells like dirt. Like it really does, but almost like a sweet dirt. It smells really good. I love the smell of dirt. I'm weird, I know. But hey, not too weird because it's a #1 seller. And then the last thing I got from there, my daughter ended up getting like a Baphomet stuffed animal, big thing actually. She got a couple things, but anyway, I got this pin here, doll parts, yeah. I thought it was cute. This next place is a little bit different. It is a possum store. Let me show you guys this. So this lady's like a rehabilitator. So this is the little card, but she apparently takes it, like a certain percentage goes to the animals and stuff. So everything in this store was about possums. I got this little tiny like magnet. It's got like the mama possum with the babies all over her. And then these socks. So yeah, like New Orleans is expensive because it's a tourist trap. So just keep that in mind, because some things it might not look like I got a lot of stuff at, and it's true. It's just because everything is so fucking expensive. These socks I think were 15 bucks if I'm not mistaken. So the next place I went to, I'm wearing one of the items. It's like a Herkimer diamond. It sounds fancier than what it is. But it's just like it almost looks like a clear quartz with black tourmaline inclusions in it. So yeah, I got that, and I got this piece of celestite. Little tiny piece of celestite. This lady was really, really sweet though. She was super friendly. One of the friendliest ones. Shout out to all the friendly people because there wasn't that many of these shop people that were that friendly, you know. This is a piece of pink zebra onyx. I think it's beautiful. This place was called NOLA Rock Company. So there's the little business card. The last piece that I got there is this beautiful citrine tree. It's pretty, right? It's so sparkly. I love her. She's gorgeous. Reminds me of a little willow tree. So pretty. The last actual store that we went into on Bourbon Street and all this little area was this one here. And it's called Earth Odyssey. And ironically, somehow this one tied in to that Voodoo Authentica, the one that wasn't very friendly at all. These people were amazing. So freaking friendly. I spent a little bit more there, but first off, I got this like a little bag here and I got it for one of the tumbles. So one of the tumbles for something else. I got this piece of like garnet. I've never seen a piece of garnet like this before inside this. Now, this is the garnet. I'm not 100% sure what this is called though. So I thought that was pretty cool. I also got 2 of these because it's one of my favorite crystals and it is blue apatite. I love blue apatite. And here is the like a mini one that I got. Super pretty. I couldn't decide which one I liked best, so I just got the both of them. I don't know what my obsession is with polychrome jasper lately, you guys, but my husband hates it. I think it's beautiful. But this is polychrome jasper, and it comes in multiple different colors. Typically you see a lot of the red though, but my favorite is when it has the blue. It's so pretty. This one's on white. I don't have any other pieces that's on white, so I thought that was nice. These 2 are just 2 little tumbles of the blue apatite again. Blue apatite is very pretty. It looks like, kind of like the ocean. If you're seeing it in person, it's a hell of a lot different than seeing it on camera, I promise. The most expensive little item that I got at this place was this right here. This is garden quartz. On camera, it just, some of the stuff doesn't look as pretty. I'm so sorry, I promise it is though. Garden quartz is pretty. It's like clear quartz with inclusions on the inside. Almost like a shadow effect. You know, it looks like it has a garden on the inside. This was my haul here from New Orleans. We had a blast. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I guess I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye, y'all. So I completely forgot to show you the little swamp tour that we did. So these were the little like wristbands they give you for it, but I picked up a few of these stickers that I thought were really cute. Cajun Encounters, so there's the second one. This one's probably like one of my favorite. It was just really girly. Super cute, right? I thought this one was really funny. This one my husband picked out for his gun case. I had to, you guys. It's freaking funny. Look at this. I freaking love it. So funny. I decided to take all the labels off of everything and make a little shadow box. Just for some memories. I wanted to show you guys what was in that money drawing powder kit. It's this like green colored powder. Kind of smells like spearmint. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. But anyway, that's what that looked like. And I think I forgot to show you guys this second candle that I got. We were actually sitting there as a lady was making these. And this place was called The Shop. She was really sweet. But anyway, it's got like all kinds of different herbs on it and everything. So anyway, there's that one. It's probably my favorite candle. Here was the other one. It doesn't have a scent or anything. This is the one I actually showed.